Shout out to SmooveGotGame. What's good with y'all, man? We are back and better than ever yet. Another Madden video, baby. Back here with the Jets franchise rebuild and looking, like I said, on the quest on year 4, but going for a back-to-back Super Bowl champions after last year's great victory. And last video saw us having a heartbreak L to start up the year, but as you can see right here, 2-1. We bounced back with 2 back-to-back victories. It was overall great video. I mean, it wasn't perfect, so that's why we're saying great, because obviously we lost, but on the decision I made at the end. If you want to see what happened, go back, check that out. Today, we'll go ahead and start off with a simulation of the Chargers game and probably watch the Bills game. But before we get into that, how are y'all doing, man? Subscribe if you are new, turn post notifications on. We got daily content going out and Madden videos going up every Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern. Subscribe, or not subscribe. Like the video if you like me and the Madden content, and comment down below any suggestions that you guys have for series, anything that you would like to see. Just let me know. So, first thing we're going to do is go ahead and get into this list of stuff that we got to get out the way. Oh, yeah. All of them social media. You know how we do. But, you see we got the X Factor defensive end. We ain't even worried about whoever this is. Oh, Greg Rosario. Okay, y'all saw him get drafted on draft night. I forgot what team he went to. But, apparently he's on the Chargers. Oh, no. He was on the Dolphins. We had just a good game against them. So, that's good. Get that out the way. Brian Poole. Are you unhurt? Now, he's come up all the time. I'm almost never seen low chance of re-injury. It's always high chance, so I don't even ever consider playing through the injury. Just go ahead and start the backup. Everybody gets more XP, and it's not like that big of an overall gap where I think we need him, especially not in week 3 of the season. I just don't see it being a big need. So we've got negotiations that we can look at. I think I'm gonna wait a little bit to that. We're probably gonna start looking at negotiations maybe around the bye week. Right now, we're just gonna let all that sit. Go back to scout players. And one thing I want to try to do is at least look at everybody that's going to be, or that's projected a first round talent. See what the draft class is kind of looking like. I mean, we don't have that many needs. Like I said, a lot of our needs are guys that would come in and be backups, but good enough to kind of take over, or at least develop enough to take over the starting role eventually. Let's see, looks like we got a couple quarterbacks up here at the top. It looks like a very balanced draft. 2 quarterbacks, 3 quarterbacks, a running back this high. A lot of defense on the back end of the first round, but pretty balanced overall between offensive or defensive drafts. Obviously, more often than not, you got the quarterback as number 1. You got Tavares Lockridge here from TCU, a scrambler with A+ throw power. Okay, that's going to be very dangerous. Whoever is in need for a market for a quarterback, if he doesn't go number 1 overall, you have a scrambler. So that means he's got wheels, he can move, and you've got an A+ throw power rating. So he's got 90+, or maybe even like 93+. I don't know what the ratings turn out to be. You got Dakota Samuel here, speed rusher. Now, as far as the things that we're looking for, I mean, offensive line, linebackers, strong safeties, corners. So, I mean, none of that up here. I mean, we see a linebacker here that's underperforming, offensive lineman right here underperforming, which kind of sucks. That makes me worried about what our needs in this draft class, whether they're going to be good or not. All right, here we go. We're going to start off with some upgrades after the training for this week. You see Justin Fields, 89 overall, superstar X Factor. The ratings are pretty good. The accuracies are kind of low. Throw power is good, though. So I think this time, instead of going strong arm, we're going to go ahead and go with field general, which is one of his lowest ones. It'll keep him a scheme fit, 90 overall, give him another ability slot, and give us that +2 in deep accuracy. Next up, we got Quentin Williams, 88 overall. Power moves are way out of the park, and the finesse moves are the only thing that's lacking. So why not just go ahead and round out his game, give him speed rusher up boost. Didn't affect the overall at all, but it looks like we will get some finesse move +2 awareness. Mekhi Becton is my left tackle. Sometimes he do be getting beat, and I see why. He's still only 82 pass blocks. So we're gonna focus on that so we can get that hopefully up to a 90 pass block. Here we go. Dang, I ain't getting nothing on actual pass block, just power and finesse. Okay, we'll rock with that. Denzel Mims, an up and coming receiver right now. I think he's our number 3 receiver, if I remember correct. His route running is pretty low, so we're gonna go ahead and upgrade his route runner. Hopefully get someone short and medium. +2 medium, I'll take it. Young center, which we drafted. Ain't he looking good? Look at them ratings. I know what I'm doing sometimes, bro. 13th best center in the league right now. And we're just going to continue to upgrade his pass block. Like I said, pass pro is just number 1 for me. I mean, not really an offensive lineman. Like, I want them to have good running block on the inside. But once it gets good, like you saw his was at 80, we got to go back to the pass protection and get that all the way up. +2 on pass block. That now gives him what, an 83 rating. Isaiah Hodgins, our 6th receiver on the depth chart, so it's good to see him getting some, you know, upgrade points. We're just gonna give him route runners, one of the weakest parts of this game. The more well-rounded we can get him, and the deeper we can get our receiving core, the better. +3 medium route running, and now we got the big dog, the #1. The dude that we also drafted, the one in real life that's about to make y'all sad you didn't draft him, Amon St. Brown. And I don't know what to upgrade on this one. I mean, short and deep are kind of, I mean, they're good, 90 obviously, but they're the weakest parts of his game. The spectacular catch is down. Spectacular. I don't know what word I was trying to say. So just gonna work on his deep threat. That's got spec catch and deep route running in it. 4 upgrades. Looks like +2 awareness, +2 deep routing, and +1 release, which I didn't even look at. So 92 for both deep route running and release. This dude is really gonna be a problem. As soon as they start doing one-on-one impression, deep ball. Oh, here we go with the ability for Justin Fields, and I forgot that I had to put stuff in. So obviously, you know, we got Omaha. It looks like they went ahead and given him inside Deadeye, which gives him perfect accuracy on throws inside the numbers. Conductor, making hot routes twice as fast. For this next ability slot, I think we're gonna give him clutch for the next one. Midway through the 4th quarter in close games, can easily enter the zone and remain in the zone. That'll be good, because I mean, I think he's performed and been clutch. That's just me. As for this other ability slot, I think we're going to give him, for this last ability slot, fast break. Gives him basically, it's kind of more of a user-oriented thing. Like, it'll respond better when I move him out of the pocket, which I've been frustrated about for so long. But it'll also make defenders react slower when he is on a design quarterback run or the option plays that we run. So, I mean, it just works out better protecting this game. And here, ooh, I was reading this one, protected. I do like that he's getting better pass blocking from his offensive lineman. Like I said, we need that. In games that I actually play, though, I might switch it up to escape artist. Just like I said, just so I could be more responsive and move quicker with him in the pocket, because I scramble with him more than the computer does, and that's just computer generated stuff. You know, they're not going to do that. And before we get into the game, it looks like we do have a new injury. Jonnu Smith now has a dislocated ankle. I think that's the new one. Yeah. So now he's out for 6 weeks. We've got Stephon Page out for 7, and we've got Brian Poole out for only 1 more week. But without our starting tight end, this is about to get tough. And let's go, baby. 36-30, an overtime dub, which is real disappointing when I see that 4th quarter. We gave up the commanding lead that we had. Obviously, we went to it probably up 15. Maybe we scored a touchdown in between there, or maybe we scored a touchdown first. But regardless, we gave up 15 in that 4th quarter. We got to be more locked down on defense to end out ball games. 395 yards gained. Good day on rushing defense. Passing defense, a little suspect. A little bit suspect. Justin Fields, 295 and 3 touchdowns. Got sacked once. We were able to sack Herbert twice, as well as pick him off. I gotta slow down my words. 316 yards for Herbert allowed. It's all right day. Eckler, 61 in the touchdown. But for us rushing, because this is where we kind of split off, Drake, 58. Guys, 25, 2 touchdowns. There you go with the split carries again. Malik Freeman, the rookie, even getting in a little bit, 4 for 12. Hendren. I was wondering how we would do with Jonnu Smith. Hendren drops 9 for 97 in the touchdown, leading the way. Crowder, 86 in the touch. Brown, 57. Mims, 29 in the touchdown. Even Seals coming in for 26 off of just 1 catch. Both tight ends really stepping into Jonnu Smith's place, really helping us out. Who gave up the sack? Of course, it was Rashawn Slater. And then on defense, Nick Katowski. However you want to say the name. If you know, let me know down below in the description. But 14 tackles on the year. Or not on the year, but in the game. That is amazing. Like, 9 of them solo. Quentin Williams and Darius Steele's getting the 2 sacks. And the INT came by way of Blaze Johnson. I told y'all, don't bring back people too early. Just go ahead and let your backups do what they do. I will say this. Y'all can let me know down in the description as well. Or down in the comment section. When do you guys normally put people on IR? Like me, I've normally never been somebody to put somebody on IR just to open up a roster spot and go make an unnecessary signing. To me, that seems unnecessary. That we'll be back in 6 or 7 weeks. Just have that one spot open. Let everybody keep doing their thing. It's not like I'll need 3 tight ends still. Now, if another tight end were to get hurt, like if Hendren got hurt after that game, then I'll probably work on putting somebody, the longest injury, still on IR and let another go sign another tight end so that way we got a backup. But I mean, let me know down below if y'all think I should put people on IR after, like, if they're injured for like 6+ weeks, 8 weeks. Obviously, they're out for the whole season, they're automatically on IR. But let's go ahead and get back into the scouting, getting ready for these Bills this next week. This is going to be a very, very, very important game. Oh, looks like the draft board changed. Now this receiver, Dwayne Ward out of USF. Physical receiver, A spec catch, B plus catching, B plus catching traffic. It ends up being a late second round talent. But somehow jumped over Tavares Lockridge for that first #1 draft projection spot. Man, who making these mock drafts? We're gonna do like a technical mock draft. They're saying that we should pick up Johnny Avent, power rusher, defensive tackle out of Miami, A tackle, B plus power move, B must pursue, early first round talent, early first round projected. But we don't need that. We got 4 already really good defensive tackles. All right, here we go. After training goes down and after the game last week, obviously, we got some more upgrades. Stephon Page, one of our many defensive tackles is up and coming. 75 block shed. He's a really good finesse move guy. We're going to leave it that way, but we're going to upgrade this run stopper. Keep hopefully getting some more block shed for him. +1 block shed. We'll take it. Next up, wait. Didn't I? Oh, wait. Damn, who did I just upgrade? I swear I said there's still name. But look, another defensive tackle getting an upgrade. Another defensive tackle with a really good finesse move, block shed. Just doesn't have the power move. We're going to keep going with the run stopper. Now, I might be overlooking it. He might just had 2 upgrades. I might be tripping. But +4 tackle. What was the tackle before? No, when you get some kind of big boost like that, that rating was trash. Where? Tackle. Oh, 88. It was 84 before. I mean, we'll take it. Left guard, Trent Taylor, the backup. Thinking here, we should probably go with the lowest one, pass protector. Try to well-round him out. The Parks here, another backup. This one will work on his run block rating, so the power rating, keep getting that up. 67 overall. Did we get any run block? So we got pass block. See, so I mean, it really do be random when you upgrading it sometimes. So you gotta pay attention to what you're doing and making sure that you're clicking the right thing. Like here, this is obvious run block. Your pass block is 76. So I mean, I don't need you to do much more. How your pass block 76, but your pass protector rating is a 58? Make it make sense, EA. Come on now. Now we got Xavier Collins pass coverage. That's all about pass coverage. You only got pass coverage. He ain't get no zone though. Pass coverage. I don't care. We upgraded pass coverage until that. Oh, this is 78. We upgraded until it's a 90. Now realistically, we're gonna actually start working on the finesse moves and the power moves and getting those right. But 78 zone, about time. Before we hop into this game, we are getting Brian Poole back, our 82 overall corner, which I'm glad to welcome back onto the field. Let me go check my slot corners real quick, see who will be over there. Brian Poole is the slot corner. Excuse me. Which will mean that Blasian Austin, who is the 3rd corner, will hop over to that outside role when that time comes. Even though I could make him the inside, but I think he's been better on the outside just through the simulations, through watching him play. And I mean, we'll get a good look at it today as we will play the Buffalo Bills, and I will see y'all in the game. Hello y'all, we are back in the game. It's broadcaster Smooth up in the booth as we watch from the sky cam. Justin Fields in the all black unis for the Jets, handing off to Kenyon Drake for the first down, and we moving the rock already. So hope y'all guys like this little twist. It'll be broadcaster Smooth. Maybe I'll do something to my voice and maybe my box around my head, so that way it looks a little bit more smooth. But yeah, looking to see what kind of game this is gonna be. Obviously the Bills were leading the division. I did not check their record beforehand, so I don't know if they're still undefeated. I don't know if they're 4-0 or 3-1 now. Oh, QB run. He slid way too early. He's got to be a little bit more fearless when he's coming out the pocket. So 3rd and 3 after that play. Obviously, our offensive lineman got to do a little bit better. Drop back. And oh, my goodness. After the disappointing start, I mean, we had a good first play, an alright second play, and then just nobody was open there on the last end. So now Josh Allen leads his team onto the field, and ooh. coverage getting exposed already. We can't be having that now. 6 receptions, 117 yards for Stephon Diggs. That was Brian Poole on the last play, going one-on-one coverage there. I think here we're in the nickel look. They're going to bring a man in motion. Josh Allen snap back. Hand off to the running back, and that's locked up immediately. C.J. Mosley had nobody stop him through the pressure. Straight into the backfield. Unstoppable. This is what you call a heavy-hitting middle linebacker. So 3rd and 4 after they tried to run us, which, you know, you probably shouldn't do against the Jets. You know, run defense on lock. But Josh Allen looked to step back. We're not getting a whole lot of pressure, and there's nobody in time to go ahead and take care of. Who is it? Is Singletary still? Yep, Darren Singletary. So some things we gotta look out for. We really gotta watch this pressure from this front four, seeing if they're getting back there. If not, I need to see why, what's going on, and he's just getting the ball out really quick right now. So that's a coverage issue. 2nd and 16, butt tap. It'll be a draw up the middle, and I keep telling y'all stop running on this. There's nothing more I can tell y'all than stop running on the Jets. It's just not gonna work. So here we go, 3rd and 7, another drop back, quick throw, and he's wide open. And that juke move all the way up the field, and no, I'm not gonna play the game, but Coach Move will have to come into effect to do something. 1st and 10 in I formation, handoff again. Do I even gotta say anything? What I tell you about running the ball? It's not gonna work. At least y'all know in the comment section. So let's go ahead, 2nd and 8, drop back. We're not getting, I mean, I can't even really say we're not getting pressure. They're just throwing the ball really, really quickly. Like, we're getting little to no coverage. We're not really sending any blitzes in. This looks like our 4-3. Yep, base defense here, 4-3. Josh Allen in the backfield. See, look, just another quick pass over the middle. He's dink and dunking. He's not trying to go down the field, which I don't understand. They do this even when I play. I don't understand why no one really tries to throw the ball down the field. Looks like here we're in nickel. Under center formation here, tight end in. Quick slant right there. I saw it wide open. We had nobody covering the middle. No yellow zones. You gotta do something. Come on, defense. We cannot let them dig and dunk up, toss outside, and yep. I mean, the only good thing coming out of this is the fact that if they're in red zone, maybe we can stop them. Because they're gonna try to run the ball. I spoke too soon. Shotgun formation, 3 up at the top of the screen. Drop back. Somebody stop quick, but there's a quick blitz coming in too, baby. Let's go. That's Brian Poole getting into the backfield. Uncontested, just right around the outside edge. And now they got way backed up. It's a 3rd and goal at the 23. We definitely for sure stopped them here, so it's not going to be a touchdown. No pressure. Oh my, I spoke way too soon. I see what happened here from like on the field. So it looks like the play started, and boom, it's definitely 4 verticals off rip. And for whatever reason, 4 verticals, you have a man running directly at you. And this is what we do. Elliot, Deshaun Elliott. I know this is cover 3. I know you have a purple. And I know you're probably expecting safety help. But your other safety, Marcus May over here, has to watch for this seam route coming right at him. So as soon as he breaks, he throws. There's not enough time for Marcus to get there. All right, pretty bad defensive play there. We had a great sack, made it look like we was going to hold him to a field goal, and they still managed to get a touchdown out of it. Back on offense, motion play. Oh, run up the middle. Just nowhere to go for King. Oh, that was Darius Guys. That's right. I put him into that formation. So now we're in the shotgun. It should be King Drake again in the backfield. 2 at the bottom. 1 up top. It looks like St. Brown all by himself. That's a motion man. Oh, yeah. Go up the field. Oh, what kind of juke? Oh. Here we go, 3rd and 4. That should be St. Brown at the top of the screen. Crowd down below. Little pause release there. Oh, no, that's St. Brown at the bottom. Yeah, catch it. You got to get up quicker than that. That is trash. That is what that is, trash. All right, let's see what we can do this time, or what Josh Allen can do this time on his 2nd offensive possession here. Drop back. Oh, handoff again, and that'll be taken care of. Brian Poole right there in the backfield. Not gonna work. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious, y'all. That was Darius Wilkins that literally just, as soon as the play started, hurdled the center. And if that was a pass play, that's an easy sack in the backfield. But they were lucky they handed it off. 3rd and 6, quick throw again. And there it is. Locked up. 4th and 1. They're getting this rock back, and hopefully the offense can do something this time. All right, now we're just going to go ahead and watch the second quarter from this angle. -3 yards by Darius Geis to start things off. 6-yard rush from Justin Fields on 3rd and 6. Up, yeah, we're keeping it. Oh, no. It's probably 4th and inches, and they went ahead and punted it like some dummies. I should have stepped in. That's when Coach Mack should have stepped in. I was not paying attention. I did not think that they would do that. So now the Buffalo Bills got the ball back, and they're slowly driving up the field. Okay, holding penalty against the defense, and they got it almost all back. The very next play, they're still driving. 1st and 10, incomplete pass. 7-yard run on 3rd and 3, another 7-yard run. Incomplete this time, 2nd and 10. 3-yard rush by Moss. Okay, we held them. 4th and 4, they will go ahead and just kick the field goal. Now we're down 10-0. 7 yards to Drake to go ahead and start off the next drive. And I want to see a little more consistency come from our offense, and that is not the consistency we were looking for. Tre'Davious White with the INT. That is definitely not what we needed down 10. I need a little bit better play from the team. And it looks like this Buffalo Bills team might just be too much for us right now, because this game is slowly but surely getting out of hand. It's 17-0. Fresh out of halftime, it's still 20-0 after they tacked on a field goal right after half, and it looks like they haven't slowed down at all. I don't know what our defense is doing now in this kind of mode. Earlier, we was not allowing a single rushing yard, and I've seen way more big plays now. Finally was able to get a punt off. Let's see if the offense can finally get something going. 5 yards to Drake, that's a good start. The incomplete pass is a terrible middle, and oh no. And they punted it again. I don't know why they're not. I wish there was a switch you could turn to make them more, the plays called more aggressive, so that way they would stop doing that. We're down 20. I don't know about y'all. Let me know down below. If you're down 20, think realistic. You were actually coaching a legit team, not playing Madden. Are you punting the ball? 4th and 1. You're down 20 in the 3rd quarter. Time's running out. You need to score quick. Your offense has been slow all day. Defense hasn't really been playing all that great. You're gonna punt it back? I have a hard time believing that. And as we got distracted, penalty on the defense, 1st and goal at the 1. There's another touchdown. This game is yikes. All right, we're gonna try to watch it, see if the offense can get something started here. It's 30-0. I have never seen them play this bad all season. We've had really good games leading up to this point. So this kind of caught me completely by surprise as we see Kenyon Drake make that catch. Oh wait, that's 25. That's not Drake. That's Malik Freeman. What's Freeman doing in the game? I hope that don't mean Drake got hurt. That might explain a lot of stuff if Drake gets hurt. Well, there's Freeman getting yet another catch. So he's obviously doing good up the backfield, but 9 for 13, 46 yards in the INT here from Justin Fields. Not looking like one of his worst games, probably his career. Jameson Crowder with the catch there. We looked at the stats before the game. The minimum he had was like 240 or 230 a game coming into this point. And to come out and have a game like this, pretty shocking and kind of disappointing, but we'll see what happens here. Screen pass, good blocks. Freeman up the field. Another good block by the center, and oof. We're having really good success throwing to the running back. So honestly, I keep it going. As we look into the pistol formation here, it's probably going to be a run right up the middle. Nope. Darius Geis is in the game though, so that's probably why it wasn't. Oh, risky throw there. Jameson Crowder making it work, but very, very risky throw to test Tre'Davious White like that. 3 receivers up top. We got 1 lone to the right. That might be, nope, that's Denzel Mims to the right. Okay. Catch, throw. Who is that? Jameson Crowder once again. Here we go again. Split 2 and 2. Drop back. That is not what you want to see. Someone make the tackle, and Justin Fields himself, I mean, made the mistake, made the tackle, but I don't know why you forced that right there. Now we're giving the ball right back to the Bills, and I guess you could pretty much say that this one's all but over. a shutout, a negative shutout. 19 for 24, 123, 2 picks. Josh Allen went 288 in the touchdown, 107 in the touchdown. We don't have any touchdowns because anybody do anything. Drake 3 for 6, but he did get hurt, so we gotta go check that injury report at the end of the game and see what that means for our running back group. Obviously Freeman did his thing coming in the pass game, but not too many people really did anything in this game. It was really, really bad all around. It started out good. We had that play that kind of messed us up at the beginning, and then from there, things just kind of went downhill. I want to say it started with Elliot missing off on that chance to keep him at a field goal, but bad momentum carries. As you can see here, they did lose their first game of the season. They were 3-1 coming to play us, but proved a lot in that game. So from here, we will simulate this one. Hopefully we end on a dub for you guys, since that was a pretty bad game, but it looks like King and Drake is fine. I'm not seeing any injury, and he's talking about being frustrated. So, and depending on how this one goes and what the records look like, I mean, if the Bills somehow lose next week, we might have to come back for a revenge game against the Bills. But we will definitely start the next episode with the Bills. Whether we play it or not, we'll kind of be up to decision, and then obviously y'all will get a little bit of taste of the bye week. Probably start some of these negotiations, and then try to get through this season. So right now we gotta see what he's talking about. Frustrated. I didn't cut you out. You got hurt. So I'll get him involved. There's no reason he shouldn't get involved. He's the #1 running back. What's he need? 12 touches. He gets like an average of 14, 15 touches a game. So that's an easy one to go ahead and knock out. Go back to the scouting list and see how the draft board turned out now. Still pretty much the same with Ward #1, and then Lockridge 2. Zone corner here with B- zone, B play recognition. Brian Cothers from Clemson, 5'10", 190. Probably wouldn't be a bad option. John Gross, zone corner, kind of same thing. He's got a little bit better zone coverage. Worst play rec. He's got the same zone coverage and the same play rec, so he's probably the best one to go get. Mike Perriman, Alabama cornerback, of course. 5'11", 205, 21 years old. Oh, what did I say? Early first round projected. John Gross, early first round projected. And Brian Collars, mid first round projected. So I'm going to go ahead and put these boys on the board for right now. That's probably what we're going to look at right there. Oh, there's another one right here. Malik Dillard, also from Alabama. So, dang, the whole Alabama defensive backcourt is going to be out here. B- zone coverage, C-bus man. Probably add him to the list as well. Probably might make that our first overall selection. Just depends on how deep some of the other positions are. Like I said, all these are like for future reference. I do believe Brian Poole is a good one. I do believe Blasian Austin is pretty good. But I mean, between them two, Jair Alexander, somebody getting up in age, and somebody might have to get up out of here soon. All right, we got 3 upgrades here before we go ahead and get to the simulation. As soon as we do this, I will see you guys at the box score. But we got De'Ami Brown, we got the Brown brothers, De'Ami Brown and Amon-Ra St. Brown. De'Ami here, we're just gonna go ahead and just get his deep threat, keep getting that overall up, keep trying to find ways to get him more on the field. +2 deep route running, +2 awareness, +1 catch and traffic and spec catch. Got Geoff Coleman here, the backup center, who probably will never see the field, but he might see the field. So we're gonna upgrade his pass protector though. So that way, if he does have to see the field, you better not allow no sacks. That's all I know. And then Amon St. Brown, the boy's a beast, the boy's a king. They'll keep upgrading his deep threat, keep making him a problem. +1 agility, +2 deep route running, +1 medium route running. So that's now dual 94 right there. Next time we'll probably work on his physical, just to keep that up. Like I said, get him more well-rounded. He's a superstar. Can't wait for him to finally reach superstar X Factor. For some of his abilities, this is what he's got here. I can change his too. I might change his. Hold on. The spin cycle, like, you're not a running back. There's really no reason for you to have spin cycle. Slot apprentice, you're barely in the slot because he's not my slot receiver. So hold on. I will give him this route technician for the first one. This gives him a higher success rate of getting separation on the last cut of his routes, which, I mean, I feel like he does that anyway, so I feel like it's pretty fair. Not trying to make him like OP or nothing. These 2 that he's rocking with. Route technician and red zone threat. Exactly what I feel like describing. And here it is, y'all. Bounce back dub. 31-24 here. We did give up 10 points in the fourth quarter. I keep telling y'all that last quarter just keeps scaring me a lot of times. But, I mean, we did what we needed to do. We got in, got the dub, got out. 288, 2 touchdowns, and was sacked twice. Winston, 273, 2 touchdowns. Didn't force any INTs. Didn't have to worry about getting sacked. But 71% completion percentage for Justin Fields. That's more like it. I don't know what Justin Fields was playing against the Bills, but that's more like it. Not much of a running game. We did give Drake 12 kick touches this time. I'll be interested in what he says, though, because you only got 35 yards off it. Did get in the end zone, though. Fields rushed for a touchdown. Freeman touched the field. Geis touched the field pretty evenly. There goes Hendren. Still holding things down at tight end. 6 for 95. Hey, what I tell y'all, that red zone threat. 2 touchdowns on him, 40 yards on that. Mims did a good job. Freeman. There goes Seals again. Blocking. Who gave up them sacks? Tomlinson, I guess we just charging one to the game. You know how we do. There goes CJ Mosley leading the tackles. Brian Poole leading up there with him. Well, obviously we have no tackles for no sacks. Any tackles for loss though? Okay. Darius Stills and Quentin Williams. Any fumbles? Like, did we call any turnovers this game? No. That ain't good defense. And before we even go over and look at the stuff to do, y'all see what happened. The Bills lost 2. So guess what? The experts are split on who wins this game. We gonna watch this game. So that'll be what we kick off next episode with. We'll watch the Bills go through the bye week. And depending on how the games go, we can either see a simulation for the Cowboys. We'll probably simulate the Cowboys at the least. I'll give you 2 games an episode. I'll give the Cowboys a simulation. Depending on the record and what pops up, if there's a breakout player chance, so be it. We may play/watch the Raiders or Giants. It just depends on records and what's going on that week. So first rate running back, what you got to tell me? Not a bad game, doesn't get better than that. Mind you, you averaged 2 yards to carry. You ain't helped me. I mean, you did score a touchdown, so I guess, hey, you helped. Congratulations, you got some XP, some morale boost. But don't go thinking you the ish now, bro. You had 2 yards a carry. We got to worry about Javius White again. I mean, I don't know how you slow down a corner. I guess you just don't throw that way. Please don't make no panicking decisions and throw that way. Because one of them throws last game we watched, a little shaky. A lot of red here on the back half of this first round. A lot of red and a lot of like 5th round, 6th round people. We did have a couple more corners here, 1 for 1, but he's got C+ awareness. Khalil Westbrook, Central Michigan. Put him on the draft board, so check him out later. We got Devontae Rich, speed rusher for Texas A&M. A pursuit, B+ tackling. I don't think you can ignore that. Obviously, like, I want, zone coverage, but you can't ignore A ratings for certain positions because it's like rare to see them. Like over here, the top left outside linebacker, speed rusher, B+ pursuit, B+ tackle. Probably put him on the board too. Look into that. Look at that whole position. See what's there and available. But just a couple more to go, and then we'll go into position specific stuff. All right, a couple upgrades before we go ahead and get up out of here for the day. Jabari Zuniga. No zone coverage whatsoever, so that's what we're working on. If you're gonna stay at outside linebacker, that zone got to get better. +1 awareness, +1 man coverage, +1 zone coverage. We'll take it. And Deshaun Elliott, after the way that you covered that last game, I don't know if I need up your zone, your play rec, or what. I mean, you don't need block shit. You're not coming up in there like that. You are a free safety. I don't even have any intentions on bringing you up. So I'm just go ahead and keep that zone coverage getting upgraded. Hope we get more coverage. What is that? +3 awareness. Maybe that's what you need. What's your awareness rating? 89? No, I might need you to be play rec. Because that, don't do what you did last time against the Bills, my G. Do not. But y'all know what we on, man. Next time out, we will be watching the Bills game. It should be a good rematch. 4-2 Jets, 4-2 Bills. I look forward to it. See what I did there? 4-4-4. You know what I'm saying? The 4-4-4. You feel me? But looking forward to that game. Hope y'all are too as well, man. I hope y'all are enjoying these videos. I'm trying to get these thumbnails looking right so y'all enjoying them. Make sure y'all watch all the way to the end. I'm asking questions in the middle so y'all can get more interactive. Make sure y'all answer those down below in the comment section. Get active with me. Share this out with people that like Madden and enjoy Madden. Thank y'all so much for showing up to the video. Thank y'all so much for watching this far if you have. And if you have, start putting that in the comment section. Let them know that it's worth it to go all the way to the end. Share it out to people. Let them get on this series too. We riding this thing all the way to the end. I mean, at least the very least, we're either riding this thing till Madden 23 drop, right? Because this is Madden 22. No, this is Madden 21. Madden 22 drops, or until Justin Fields retires. Whichever one comes first, And if it's Justin Fields retiring, I will have some other fun series that will drop for you guys to just kind of mend that time as we go in and get into Madden 22. My team that I'm using for the rebuild there is kind of set up in my mind, and I'm just thinking of a way to tell you guys in a really cool looking video, so that way it brings excitement to the series and y'all can't wait for it either. But that's future stuff. Right now we got to worry about this season and get into the Super Bowl. So I will catch you guys next time. Like I said, every Friday this is going up, so stay tuned. Always come back at 2 p.m. It'll be up ready for you. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. This video, boy. Shout to Smooth, aka Black Okage, aka Black Avatar, aka King Leo. And I'm gonna go ahead and go. Hope y'all enjoy. Subscribe if you're new. Turn the notifications on. Like the video if you like me, the Madden content. Comment down below. Anything and everything that you want to talk about with the series, I'll comment back. I'll get back at you. And make sure you're sharing this out with friends and family that enjoy Madden. Get this thing out in the community. Please share it. That would be so helpful. I'm going to get at y'all next time, though. So I'm gone. Peace.